Today on this video we will discuss the usage of under. Under is basically a preposition. It means if you use this term as a preposition, after that you have to provide its object, and this object will be a noun or pronoun. And my dear friends, this preposition and this object jointly will be treated as a prepositional phrase, and this will act as adjective or an adverb. This is the basic feature of a preposition, because preposition, only a preposition, it does not convey any meaning. It is the duty of a preposition to take one object and make a prepositional phrase in the sentence, and after that it will act as adjective or adverb. It is the basic feature. Preposition under, it is used in different part of speech, and whenever it is used as preposition, it is also used in different meaning. That means sometimes it conveys a particular meaning, in other sentences it conveys other meanings. That is why we have to know the proper usage of under properly. Not only that, it can only, this term under, it may be used as adjective only, or it may be used as adverb as well. Whenever it is used as adjective, it says something about the noun. That means it answer the question of what kind of. If you ask the noun by what kind of, you will get this answer. And whenever it is used as adverb only, at that time if you ask the verb by when, you will get the answer. The answer will be the adverb of time. If you ask the verb by where, the answer what will you get, that will be adverb of place. If you ask it by why, it will be adverb of reason, and if you ask it by how, the answer will be the adverb of manner. So my dear friends, let's discuss all these things one by one. Whenever we use the term under as a preposition, it conveys the meaning of beneath or below. I have written here one example. You can see a man is resting under a tree. Under is the preposition, and after that we have provided a noun, and this noun is the object of under, and jointly it has become a phrase which will be called as prepositional phrase. And if you ask it by where, if you ask the verb resting by where, you will get the answer. It means this prepositional phrase is acting like adverb in this sentence. Here one thing is very much important. I should inform you about this. Sometimes there is a tendency of using this type of sentence. Sometimes we say the man is resting under the shade of a tree. Here there is a tendency to use shade. It's a wrong usage. It is called superfluous. Under the shade is not a position. It may be under a tree, or you can say in the shade of the tree, but you cannot say under the shade of a tree. I think the usage of under in the sense of beneath or below is clear to you. Move on to the next slide. Preposition under sometimes convey the meaning of this one, be controlled. Be controlled. That means whenever you use this term under, and after that you use any kind of noun, this under refers this meaning, under control or be controlled. That means someone we are working under someone, that means some other person is the in charge of us. That means some other person is controlling us. In this sense, we can use under. Let's look at this example. The baby is under its mother's nourishment. Look here. This under does not mean below or does not mean beneath. Actually, it conveys be controlled. That means this child is being controlled by her mother. In this sense, we can use it. Let's look at the other example. Administration is under the government. That means administration is controlled by the government. So you can say under conveys the meaning be controlled. Next, move on to the next slide. Preposition under conveys the meaning less than. Let's look at the example. He is underage. Look, he is underage. This is a preposition, and after that we have used his object. This under meaning less than. Suppose for any kind of enrollment or any kind of activity we have to be 18 years old. But here the subject he is less than 18. Maybe he is 17 or he is 16. That means he is underage. So in this sense, that means he is less than 18. For this sense, we can use the term under. You also can watch another sentence. Here you can see, I have under 500 rupees. It also conveys the meaning less than. Suppose for any kind of activity, or if you want to buy something and that thing costs 1000 and you have only 500 in your pocket. You have only 500 in your pocket. So you have 500 less than the desired amount. In this sense, we can use under. I have under rupees 500. That means I have 500 rupees less than the desired amount. Preposition under may be used in the sense of according to. That means sometimes preposition under conveys the meaning according to. Here you can see one example is there. I inherited the house under my father's will. Look at this. Here under means according to. That means I inherited the house according to my father's will. In the second sentence you can see the police arrested the thief under the warrant of the court. Here you can see we have used under, and after that we have used its object, that is a noun. There is also another preposition of, and for that the court is the object. Now here you can see under the warrant. That means we have used the term under as preposition. So the police, actually it means the police arrested the thief according to the warrant of the court, according to the decision of the court, according to the judgment of the court. Actually the court has provided this warrant, and according to this warrant the police has arrested the thief. I think the usage of under in the sense of according to is clear to you. Move on to the next slide. Preposition under may be used in this sense: in the course of or during the time of. In the course of or during the time of, both these phrases convey the same meaning. Here I have written one example. You can look at this. O. Henry wrote down the famous stories under custody. So under is the preposition, and after that we have provided its object, that is custody, and it means O. Henry wrote down the famous stories during the time of his custody or during the time of his imprisonment. Here The term under conveys the meaning during the time of, or it conveys the meaning in the course of. I think the usage of under in the sense of in the course of or during the time of is clear to you.